Again, they certainly will pay to make you disappear. I just missed Silver Mondeo and Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered. They've also been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. But you know, that one's got GP on it. You can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom for details. Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. No Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. That one's got fun on it. X marks the spot. That one's got lie on it. One big monster lie in this Norfolk UK. Again, a rich boys loft pie. Human hunt and pie. Their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine. September blue murder. Certainly not mine. Now you can see a Z over there. We did mark up the hardcore in this with 18 black Zs to push their big 666 monster fix, serial killer frame fix assassination out into the public domain, painting me very black, serial killer black beyond recognition. So again, we marked up the hardcore in this with 18 black Zs in spray paint. This post office got the biggest black Z, the big super spreader carriers. Very deadly serial killer virus. Can see Clive Howard, Noble, Whites and Co. Make 'em white black, serial killer black beyond recognition. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial killer here. Red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, we're all in range of war. Russia's been using the said on their military vehicles. So we did push their big hate crime campaign out into the public domain. Did get in the Dis Express. But the hardcore in Dis, they all got a pat on the back and an ice cream, 23 on that one, and a Zell, so 2 stories there. And that one's got box on it, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And again, a very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 on number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Dismason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. So we did, again, 18 black Zs in Dis. I did get in the Dis Express, local newspaper. But 18 black Zs got me maximum security, solitary confinement, forced drugged. At the Norfolk Bacon SS pork farm. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. That one's got MP on it. Can see MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham. MP Knobhead SS Bacon, Bigwig Knowles, Knob Stickheads Hags, Liars and Evil Claims. But no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. So the Norfolk Bacon SS pork farm, Dr. Death's Black SS pigsty maze, which is full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, lethal injections, very deadly serial killer virus. And again, the hardcore in this, they all got an ice cream and a pat on the back. I got maximum security. More bogus diagnosis than on any serial killer, paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, shooter, mass murderer. You can mention, past or present. For 18 black Zs in this, again marking up the hardcore. Sending Death threats, plenty of written death threats full of monster lies, phone calls day and night from all the phone boxes at the time in this. Again, full of monster lies and death threats. So again, all in the bag, and certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Loosening wheel nuts, cutting brake pipes, almost got me killed. And I did lose a wheel on a busy main road at Thelvin at 40 miles an hour on a Sherpa milk float van. Almost put me into the path of a lorry coming the other way. And I was doing 40 miles an hour, the lorry was doing 50 miles an hour. So that's a Blue Mondeo there. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding round in a Blue Mondeo. 5 girls murdered, but no Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And Steve Wright was rearrested for a murder dating back to 1999. Victoria Hall, a young 17-year-old girl who was found naked in a ditch. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid House, Red Dragon, his High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue murder. And certainly not mine, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. But I'll certainly set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. To get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. Again, Norfolk Coppers and their black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue murder, and certainly not mine. That one's got 24 on it, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. 7 twos on that one, and lies, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. And it is stated that God knows even when a sparrow falls from the tree. And there is a good film also, The Red Sparrows. And they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And that one's got 17 on it, an E.T. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. So again now, High Royal Blue crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue murder, certainly not mine. And Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, 666 on that one. And Christian B, 666 on that one, a big 666, monster fix. And Christian B also just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. And you certainly can see Disc, Skull and Road assassins. And 23 on that one. So no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All mixed into the Black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. So, innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. Again, if we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another, it's a local mafia, it's a local mob. Now it's the Wolf Moon, Saturday night, New Year's Day tomorrow. So a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. No black killer dog wolf, no barking mad, wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. And no Purple Guy. Purple Guy was the serial killer in the Freddy Fazbear's cartoon series. But this is not a cartoon or a comic, it's real life, high crimes, royal blue murder, frames and fixer switches, monster lies and bogus diagnosis, certainly not mine. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farron Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Who collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire, no longer with us. But two blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. And I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white, written by Peacock. Signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. So Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS, all in the bag. You can see Dr. Pantasi, Dislaun's medical health care practice, but again, no Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. And that one had hut on it. No nut in a Hitchin Beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, so certainly all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. That one's got Bluff and Boo on it, so one big monster Bluff, one big monster Boo in this Norfolk, UK. It's pretty fresh out here today. So, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Can see Mr. and Mrs. Pot of lemon for details, all full of mad monster lies and bogus diagnosis, Discalton Road assassins. So as always, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. And that's got number 10 on it. You can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. So, never a bad thing to mock the opposition, especially in this Norfolk, UK. Again, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. and all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in this Norfolk, UK. And one big assassin in this, riding around in a black Ford Focus, so you can see Paul and Sarah. This waterfront inn, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. And that is a good crime drama suspect. Don't get mad, get even. And that one's got 22 on it, and again that really is a 22-year catch 22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And they certainly tried to frame, fix and clamp a great big suspect. Sutcliffe, Sandringham serial killer beard on me, but it certainly won't fear. And there's no body parts or explosives in the Dismason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's bathroom, Adam Scolden, Peacock Plumbing. That one's got war on it, so one big warring dish. You certainly can take a very big hit. Again, no sombre, autonomy of a crime, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Based on actual events in France where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist, riding around in a silver Peugeot. It's the local SS, again the local mafia. It's the local mob. Lucifer's Freemason Fraternal. And all covering up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. No one's got GK on it, so you can see Carey skips for details. Again, we haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet, but we certainly are all in range of war. So Prince Harry's birthday present pie, rich boys love pie, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine, and that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. No one's got Nazis on it, and boss, plenty of knobs and Nazis. So, two parallel stories in this, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster lie. They look a bit on a collision course, east-west, set on a precision engineered collision course. And two big opposing forces, Christianity, Islam, totally opposite. Two parallel stories, one is true, one is a big monster lie. So again, we're certainly all in range of war. On a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it, certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. And that one's got Bluff on it. So again, one big monster con, one big monster Bluff. And it also had Boo on it. And you have to excuse that this video is a bit shaky, it is a bit fresh. Forgot to put my mittens on, and that this is just a little bit raw on the hands. But always good just to capture the moment. What the corrupt powers to be do not want you to know and do not want you to see. And they will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. And that is Harry over there, Mr. Harry Partridge. Again, a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So again, X marks the spot. That one had fun on it, so as always, some people like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key, or to cover up their high crimes, royal blue murder, and certainly not mine. So that's what it's all about in this Norfolk, UK. Again, a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, abused and hunted, found dead on New Year's Day, Royal Sandringham State Killing Fields. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day find, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And Steve Wright, again re-arrested for a murder dating right back to 1999. That is a Mondeo there. And you can see John and Jerry for details, but no Sutcliffe. Steve Wright, Sandringham serial killer here, Victoria Hall, young 17-year-old girl who was found naked in a ditch. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care. To see what this one is. Johnny Botwright, 1-3. In the big Dis Norfolk, UK, black box, serial killer, frame, fixed assassination. And as always, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care. That one's also got fun on it. So some people do like to play games, have their fun. But certainly no disc lawnmower man here. And no one hidden in my frame fixed lockup. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in my frame fixed lockup. Again, no son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, 17 on the white one. SS, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob. So when you do find yourself, as Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And that is always the problem, 17 on that one, monster lie, certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. And there really are some bands you will not want to disappear in the back of. So certainly is the one. Anyhow, God bless, take care. And that one's also got 17 on it. So lots of 17s, and again a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. Really don't think so. So certainly is the one.